All right, you can be joyful. You can play any music that works for you. All right, so welcome to your soul flow. You can either be seated on a meditation cushion or blocks, and we'll just come to a moment of grounding. Closing the eyes and just taking a second to set intention for today. Today's practice will be about having play and finding joy in our mat. So let's get ready to inhale, arms up. Exhale the right hand down and then reach over. Inhale, lift, and then exhale. Reach to the side, finding that side body stretch. Inhale up, twist to the right, right hand back, left hand up the knee, and a little tuck of your chin, rounding the spine. Lifting your head above your heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. A little tuck of your chin, think of your cat pose. And then inhale, center, take your legs long, exhale, Paschimottanasana, forward fold. So checking in to see how tight, or maybe even how loose or lengthened the hamstrings are. Then we'll roll up and bring our right leg with us. Give it a little squeeze and then round your spine as you tuck your chin. So maybe it's wrapping the hands around the shin or the knee. And as you twist to the right, we're going to hug that knee or shin, right hand back, hugging that knee in. So finding that closed twist. Inhale, arms up. Open to the left, upper and back, right arm reaches forward. Find that open twist. And then inhale to center. Bring our hand to the outside of your hip. Bring that knee down. Lift up into like a side plank here with the knee down. And then big circles to that top arm. Okay, bring your sit bones back down to the earth. Keep both legs long. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift this time. Exhale, fold. Drop the left knee into your chest. Give it a squeeze. Maybe wrap your hands around. A little tuck of the chin, round the spine. And twisting to the left arm back, and keep hugging that knee in. Inhale, arms up. Open to the right, right arm back, left arm forward, find an open twist. And then coming to center, we're going to bring our left knee down, left hand down, finding that modified plank, and then big circles through your top arm. Yes, knees down, right leg extends, circle it out. Lower your sit bones, take both legs long, find a forward fold. I'm sorry, Mark, I have to put this one real light on the top. Right enough right now for some reason. All right, as you roll out of your forward fold, make your way into your first tabletop. And then from your tabletop, really round your spine, tuck your chin. And then tuck your toes and press up to a down dog. Pressing through your palms, spreading the hands, and then pedaling your feet, walk it out. And for those that are in the studio, maybe you can go with the beat when you walk it out. For those that are at home, listen to your own playlist. Then we'll come to neutrals. We press the heels and then press our chest towards our thigh. Looking forward, we'll step our left foot between the hands and then lower our right knee down. Inhale, lifting yourself to a modified crescent. And then exhale, just open up the arms, taking any variation that works for you. I know it's annoying for the friends online, we're singing and they can't fully hear the song.
It's hard not to.
We'll inhale our arms up and then exhale our hands down. We'll step up to the top of our mat and your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen, Ardha Uttanasana. And exhale, fold. Uttanasana. We'll come all the way up and stand. There's my head's cut off. This is going to be the blooper recording. Exhale, hands to our heart. Sternum start big. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, step yourself back into a plank. We'll lower to the knees, finding modified plank. Lower yourself all the way to your belly in your chaturanga. Baby cobra as you squeeze the shoulder blades. And press back to down dog. All right, so paddle it out again and walk in your dog. Okay, now we'll pick up the right foot from our down dog. Step it forward. Lower your back knee down. Lifting yourself to crescent. Checking in knee about ankle and then just softly into the hips, opening up the arms. Your points, you can name the artist in class. Take one more breath here. Exhale, hands down, step up to the top of your mat. Find your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Come all the way up. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, our hands up. Straight namaskar again, sun salutation. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, lead with your right leg. Step it back to your plank. Lower to the knees. We'll stay with that modified flow. Chaturanga. Elbows hug in. Baby cobra, squeeze your shoulders. And then press back to down dog. Okay, this time as we walk it out, focus more on pressing through each heel at a time. Coming up onto the ball of the foot and then rooting heel down, finding space in the back of the hamstrings. And then we'll neutralize again and we'll pick up the left leg. So left leg steps forward. We just did this. Right knee down. Inhale up. This time as you exhale, you're going to interlace the hands, a little heart opener. Enough to open up the quad, but not to the point of you're overextending and hurting the lower back. So just opening up the back leg. Using your ujjayi breath and really pressing through your front big toe as well. Lifting your heart to center. Lower your hands down, press your hips back into a half splits. Keeping a micro bend into the knee. You're going to walk yourself back forward. Step up to the top of your mat for 4. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Root your eyes, come all the way back up. At any time that up and down doesn't feel good, you can just hang out and down dog. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Step yourself back into plank one more time with that modified vinyasa. Knees down. Chaturanga. Lifting the heart, baby cobra. And then press back down up. Anytime you don't want to do the vinyasa in between, honor that in your body. And then we'll lift the right leg up. Right foot steps forward, back and down. Inhale, arms up. Sinking into your hips. Interlace the hands, lifting the heart. Finding that Kali Mudra. I can already feel here a bit more pinching in that compression, so I'm going to lift out a bit. So ask yourself if you can do the same. Then lifting your heart up, sweeping back into half splits, lengthening through front leg, but a little bend in the knee again. We'll walk ourselves back forward. Remember, you can just hang out in down dog or step up to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Root your eyes, come all the way up. We're going to go raise that forward fold again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, right leg steps back first, then our left. Full vinyasa, or if you need to from the knees. Chaturanga. Lifting baby cobra or full cobra. Be careful of that spine. Press back down dog. Anytime if I'm going too quick, go at your own pace. Try to slow it down. Depends on the song that's on the playlist. And let's do one more variation to that flow. Left foot steps forward. Lower the back knee. Inhale up to your crescent. Sink into your hips. Open the heart. Any expression that you want. Maybe it's cactusing the arms or interlacing them again. Any choice. Any variation that works for you. Lifting our heart to center, we're going to sweep back to half splits. We're going to move through this one now. Inhale back up. Land in your crescent. Try not to come to that heart opener. Sweep it back into your half splits. Inhale up. Exhale. Sweeping it back. One more. Inhale up. And exhale. Sweep it back. And we'll hold it here. Your option is to sit on your back heel if you like. What are you laughing at? Cat? Singing and dancing? No, I did.
I didn't even notice. It's
This is our natural response.
I love the music too.
I never do yoga with like.
Music on? Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I love it.
It's my favorite thing. I'm my favorite dance in the world. Here, we're gonna walk ourselves back forward. This time, exactly. Step your back foot in on a 45 angle and then lengthen your front leg. Ooh, those hamstrings are nice and tight. So breathing into the back of the hamstrings, maybe deepening that fold only if you need it. Then we'll look forward, bending into that front knee, step up to the top of the mat. Inhale, half a lift. And exhale, fold. We're not going to come all the way to stand, but we will step back with our left foot, then our right. Slide our chaturanga. Lifting baby cobra or the full thing. Again, be careful of your spine. Pressing up and back, down dog. And then we'll lift our right leg up. Right foot steps forward, back and down. Inhale, lifting up to crescent. Exhale, opening up the heart. Maybe practicing the arms. Everyone listening to this recording after this will be wondering why I'm doing this.
Like, why do I do this?
It's having a stability problem out there.
I will put the notice, live class.
They're gonna be following me, but
Inhale, lift up, sweep back to half splits. And coming back up to crescent. Try not to come a heart opener. Find that little pendulum swing, sweeping back. Inhale, lift. Don't worry about going too deep with the chest. Exhale, press it back. So just the leg is really doing that motion. One more inhale. Oh my God, the lotus, sweep it back. And then land there in your half splits. Anahata, and maybe sitting on your back heel. So asking yourself from here, if you're sitting to the inside of your ankle, does that mean that you're moving your weight into that hip? So try to even out the hip still. Walk yourself back forward and pick up that back leg, step it in, finding your pyramid pose, lengthen your front leg. So left foot presses forward until we find length, up into the glute, into the hip, and even into that lower back. And asking yourself if you're holding tension in the jaw, let go of that tension. We'll look forward, bend into our front knee, step up to the top of our mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Lift your eyes, come all the way up. Inhale, arms up. Flex our hands to heart. If you feel the need to grab a drink, feel free to take a moment to do so. Okay. I'll do one person. Okay. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, plant the hands, step it back, or a little hop back. Finding your chaturanga. Lifting your heart again. And this time, press back to child's pose. Put the forehead down, maybe giving it a little massage, rocking side to side. Roll up to table, left foot steps forward, pick up that back knee, and then we'll windmill up and land into warrior B. Back foot's aligned with short edge of our mat. Front knee's gonna stay bent, dance it out, flip palm, exalt it. So right hand comes to the back of the leg. Inhale to center, pausing at warrior B. Exhale, side angle pose. Top arm extends forward, shoulder to ankle alignment here. Navel draws into spine. Inhale, warrior V. Exhale, exalted, and take that back hand and wrap it around the spine to the front pocket. So right hand comes to the spine. Inhale, lift to center. Lengthen your front leg, Trikonasana. Reach forward, triangle pose, bringing your hand to the ankle or the calf, stacking in your shoulders. Reach a little taller, bring your bottom hand off. Yes, nice. And then keeping that front leg long, maybe a little bend in the knee, lift yourself back up. Exalted with that leg extended, and then reach and grab your top arm. Keep that leg long. Inhale, back to center. On your exhale, step your back foot on a 45 angle. Come back into your pyramid pose, hands down. But this time we're going to revolve our triangle. So right hand's going to come to grab the ankle or to the yoga block on the outside of the ankle. The left arm's going to reach up. Rotating with that shoulder, maybe looking into your fingertips. And then look to the top of your mat, bend into your front knee, little heel toe of that back leg. Bring the knee to the earth, and then heel toe your front leg for lizard button, bringing your hands to the inside of your front foot. Great option for blocks here, forearms to blocks, hands to blocks. Even if you know that you can come down and invite you to stay taller. Tucking our chin, rounding our spine. Inhale, look forward, shoulders back. Tucking our chin on our round. One more time, inhale, look forward, and we'll stay there. Broadening the shoulders here. Keeping the right hand down, we'll reach our left arm up to the sky, finding that close twist and opening in the chest. Maybe hand small to back, or option to pop that back leg up, point your toes, or loop your strap around your foot. I'm already getting enough here in my quads, so I'm not going to use my strap, or find that bind. And as we bring that hand down and bring the back foot down, don't need to tuck the toes, heel toe that front foot in, come back into your half splits, but this time working onto the fascia of the foot. So toes are tucked to that right leg. This might be a little gritty, a little uncomfortable here. Breathing through it. Shoulders back, chest open, look forward. Take one more breath and then I'll want to come out of it. No? You want to stay there? No. Okay. Walk yourself back forward, floating the back leg off into a standing splits and just roll through your ankle a few times. And then step up to the top of your mat for fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Root to rise, come all the way up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen, look forward. Exhale, step yourself back into your plank. Option to move through a flow or meet in down dog. Chaturanga. Baby cobra or full cobra. Or press back. Down dog. All right, take an inhale. Exhale through the nose. Right foot steps forward. Back knee is going to stay lifted. And then we're going to windmill up and land on that back foot. For warrior B, finding this heel to arch wide. So you might even have to heel to that front leg on to extend. Inhale, exalted as you reach back. Navel to spine, you lift yourself back to center. Side angle pose. So shoulder back and down, finding the extension from your hip to your fingertips. Inhale up to center. Exhale, exalted, wrap a hand to the front pocket. Inhale back up, lengthen your front leg, reach forward, find Trikonasana. Hands meet inside your ankle or your calf. Remember, try not to reach to the ground. Keep your core nice and strong so that it's keeping you lifted, so that you don't need to dump into that front leg. What we don't want to see is the back hip grounding forward. We want to see the back hip actually rolling back. Looking to your big toe, navel in, lifting yourself up, keep that leg long, reach the back of your mat, grab that top wrist, find a bit more space through your ribs. Releasing that bind, inhale back to center. On our exhale, hands to our hips. Back foot steps on that angle, and then leaning forward, finding pyramid. Left hand is fine to the outside of our ankle. Forward to our block. Right arm's gonna reach to revolve our triangle. Yeah, you got it right, Miriam. Beautiful. That back heel wants to lift. Step it in closer if you need to. And exhale that hand down, bending into your front knee. We're going to step that foot maybe a little further back, lower the knee down and tuck the toes. And remember, we're heel toeing that front leg into our lizard lunge. Hands to the inside, blocks to the inside of that leg. Arcing your chin to chest, round the spine, press to your palms. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, round. I feel like they always have bonus on the second side. Inhale, look forward, and then just pause there for a moment. The left hand's gonna stay on the earth. The right arm's gonna reach up, leading with the sternum. Try not to dump too much further in your hips that your front knee goes past your big toe. So knee is still stacked, and then option to bend that back leg. Maybe reach for it or bring the hand as small back. That's already tighten that one, bring it to stay right there. Pinching in your knee, come out of it, tap the front knee in a little bit. Yes. And releasing that back foot down, bringing that hand back to bring your foot, little heel toe, tuck your toes to your left foot, send your hips back into your half splits. Working with the fascia of that foot. Remember, we're breathing into that arch of the foot here. Take 2 more breaths. Walking yourself back forward, 2 short breaths, more so if this guy is screaming. And then into your front knee. Float the back leg, roll for your ankle 2 times. And step up to the top of your mat. So you can either hang out in your forward fold or set up for Malasana, your yogic squat, grabbing maybe a block and joining me. So heel toeing your feet from your forward fold. Feet might come off of your mat. Sitting on your block if you have it. Knee above your ankle. Elbows crossing to the thighs. Shoulders back and down. Maybe closing the eyes for a few moments. We'll stay for 2 more breaths. Hand comes to the front, one hand behind to press you up. And then heel toe the feet, a little closer in. We're gonna slowly roll up. I'm gonna slow that flow down now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Step yourself back into your plank. Lower to the knees. Find your chaturanga. Baby cobra as you squeeze your shoulders. And then press back to child's pose. We roll up to table. Step our left foot forward. Inhale, lift into your modified crescent. Exhale, sink into your hips. Bring your hands to your heart. Close the eyes for a moment. That might be enough of a challenge in this pose. Exhale, hands down. Step that leg back. We'll switch legs. Right foot steps forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sink into the hips. Hands to prayer. Closing the eyes again, shoulders back. And then exhale, hands down. This time step back into your down dog. Walking it out. Come back to that left side. Left foot's gonna step forward. Right knee down. You have access to a block. I highly recommend bringing it to the inside of your foot. Right hand down. Left arm's gonna reach up, open up the chest, and then take that hand, scoop it to the back of your leg, tuck your chin as you wrap that arm around. Do that 2 more times. Reach up to the sky. Keep that arm behind the back of the thigh, tuck your chin. Inhale up. And then last time, exhale. Tucking our chin into our chest, rounding back. Exhale, hand down. Step up to the top of your mat this time with your block. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bring the block to center. Bend into your right knee. Right hand stays down. Left hamstring long as you reach the arm up to the sky. Try not to lock the knee. I know it feels so good. I just went right to that. So it's the same, do it the same as I do. I don't know if that applies to this. And then exhale, I hand down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hold. Stepping yourself back into plank, moving through vinyasa, or resting in down dog. And we'll all meet back with our right foot this time. To meet back in down dog, and then right foot steps forward. Realize everyone's already there. Right foot steps forward. Bring that block to the inside of your foot. Left hand down. Reach an arm up to the sky. Take that hand behind the thigh. Tuck our chin. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale, reach. And exhale back. We'll prepare for an extra breath. And then planting that hand. Step up to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Did I miss anything on that side? Good? I don't remember. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Left hand stays on the block. Left knee down. Right hamstrings reach. Right arm reaches as well. And both heels stay on the ground. Now they're setting up for Uttanasana chair or coming back into Malasana. Exhale, lower your hand down. Heel toe your feet. Sitting on our block or any expression of Malasana. Close the eyes again. Take 2 more breaths. We'll come back to our forward fold. Lifting ourselves up. And then stepping yourself back into tabletop. I'm just going to switch directions on this mat just so you can see me for this next one. We want our left foot forward. We've been leading with our left side. We want to take our block to the outside of our hip. Slide up a little bit here. So left foot forward, stepping to table. Block to the outside of our hip. Actually bring it a little bit further back. And we're going to pick up our right foot and kickstand it so that it's behind that left ankle. So my left knee is forward. My right foot's going to come over to that long end of our mat. And we're going to come all the way up. So move my block for a second so you can see my foot. You can tuck your toes here just to bring some height in the heel. From here, I can already see I want to open out of this. Press your back foot forward. We're going to inhale our arms up. Bring our right hand to the back of our head. And then our left hand is either going to come to hip or to that block that's on the outside of our hip or all the way to our heel. Open, yeah, double up your mat if you need on that knee. Opening to the chest here. Less focus on where the hand lands, more focus on heart. And try not to splay the knee open, so nice and strong, that front knee as well. Two more breaths. Hand behind the head reaches first to lift you up. Hands come down, bring that leg back. Might feel good for a moment just to come into down dog, to come off of that knee. And then we'll come back to table. I'm just gonna do a little switcheroo, stepping our right foot forward, walk to the outside of right hip, back foot scoops over behind that heel, tucking the toes, inhale lift, finding crescent, bringing left hand behind the head, right hand can come to the spine, hip, to the block or the heel. And then lifting with your heart, think about lifting through sternum and hugging that leg in again. So just wanting to splay open, strong through that front leg as well. Couple more breaths. 2 more. And behind the head's gonna reach first. As you come out of it, move your block, scoop that foot back, down dog. Setting up for our pigeon pose, our left leg will lift. Bring the knee to the inside of our wrist. For your Ekapada. Press your back hip forward. And then lower your chest down. Oh, I switched playlists and I apologize if the song is on twice now because on both my playlists. Knowing that you could always come to your spine for a figure 4. Stay on this side for 2 more breaths. So pressing ourselves up. You can either see the back to your table or shake it out on your 3-legged dog. Right leg will lift. Knee to the inside of wrists and heel above our groin. Maybe a heel toe that back foot. Pressing hip forward. And then melting over that front leg. Always an option to come to the spine again. So relax the shoulders down. Maybe even stack the fists and underneath the forehead. We'll stay for 2 more breaths. Slowly pressing back up. Shaking that leg out in three-legged dog, three-legged table. If you're feeling called to move through another vinyasa, you're welcome to. You can either come back to one more round of Malasana, or we're going to come into Hero's Pose. So bringing our knees to the long edges of our mat, sitting on our heels. Some of us might take our big toes together. Start to walk your hands back, and this might be enough of where you need to be working into the quads. If it's part of your practice to come onto blocks, I recommend one being at the tallest level, one at the medium level, and maybe walking yourself a little bit closer down, moving your block to support. Of course, my second one's never where I need it to be. Opening up the chest as long as you're safe with the neck to do so. And if you feel your knees peeling off, and maybe it's a reminder that we're going too far. Stay for 3 more breaths. And lifting your heart back up, press your hands in the mat. 3 short breaths, and then long, and then tuck your chin in, find rabbit. Don't remember putting jazz on my clothes, but actually it's starting to work. It's nice. Slowly press yourself back up from rabbit. Come to seated for a moment. Into meditative space, maybe adding layers on, clothing. Tucking yourself in for a moment with a blanket. Working on our breath retention. I'll guide us through a count on our inhales, and then we'll hold our breath. And then we'll exhale out a little bit longer than the length of our inhale. So start with the cleansing breath in through the nose, out the nose. Inhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding your breath. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a little longer with those exhales. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fully empty everything out. Bringing your thumb and your index fingers to touch and your chin mudra. Palms are going to still face down. Repeating the affirmations in your mind's eye, or maybe just whispering them to yourself on your lips. I am capable. I am worthy. I am confident. I am enough. And if there is another affirmation you wish to remind yourself of, please take this moment to do so. Inhaling it and then exhaling. Now I invite you to find your way into Shavasana, whether that's staying seated or coming onto your spine, whatever you need right now. Being proud of your practice, all of the work that you've done. Make yourself at home. Once you accept yourself unconditionally, you'll be surprised at how comfortable you begin to feel, no matter where you are. We may have tricked ourselves into thinking our security came from outside ourselves, that we needed certain other people or places, needed certain objects or items around us, or had to live our lives in a particular way to feel secure. But relying on things and people outside ourselves provides a false sense of security. False security will be shown for what it is. There's a real security, a true safety available to us all, no matter who we are, where we are, or what we're doing. That security comes from accepting ourselves. That security comes from trusting ourselves, trusting our heart, our wisdom, our connection to the divine and to the universe around us. Once we accept ourselves unconditionally, no matter where we are, it will feel like home. Melody Beatty, Journey to the Heart. Om Shanti, Shanti. Om. Come back home to your mat. Come back home to your body. Take whatever you wish with you off of your mat today. And leaving any of the heaviness behind. If you're on your spine, bring your feet into the earth and make your way to your favorite side. Slowly come to seated. In Sanjali Mudra at our heart. Gratitude for this practice together. Gratitude for this body, this vessel that we've been gifted with living in. Gratitude for our physical, mental, and our emotional health. Thumbs to Anja Chakra for intuition. Thumbs to Vishuddha for our truth. Thumbs to Anahata for compassion. Thank you for being here, for being part of the space. Great rest of your day. Namaste.
Are you going to sing me part?